When I left school, I started working full-time in an office job, and really did consume a lot of my time. I was working really early to really late. I really got in a rut of really trying to find some kind of escape through, like drinking and partying and, going out on the weekends, and that being my escape. I would just start idolising that, and I'd start, living for Friday night and living for the weekend. I just felt there was a void, and I guess I was trying to fill that through partying on the weekend and, using some stuff and really trying to fill that void that I just felt. And being drunk from Friday night to Sunday, that's not living, there's no fulfillment, no purpose, everything you work for during the week, you're just spending on the weekend anyway. It really wasn't fulfilling my life, it wasn't giving any purpose. It was simply just one day I woke up the next morning and I just started questioning myself. What am I doing? Where am I going to be in a year? Where am I going to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, if this keeps going on? And just went, I need church, I need God. And I don't know what it was, I don't know, what led me to believe that. I wasn't exposed to God or church at all, and simply just felt that pull that morning. I typed church into Instagram, and the first thing to come up was Elevation, and I looked at it, and it was the sense of community that the church seemed to have, or the environment, and that's what I wanted in my life. I needed something more than just my current friends and more than just work. I needed a sense of community. I needed a sense to come and belong and feel wanted and feel welcomed. I still remember my very first time in church. I got to sit down with someone straight away. I saw I was just sitting there by myself, and came and sat down, saw I wasn't sitting with anyone, and just offered me a time and gave me a coffee, and got to connect with someone straight away. From the car park to the doors to coming in and having someone to sit with, I just felt so welcome, felt belonged. After about 3 months of coming to church, I came every Sunday, and I just felt the presence, I just felt the truth. I felt that he was the one that I can believe in. And so I made a decision in April. Just put up my hand. I felt the presence. I felt the pull, and I just put up my hand. And 6 months later or so, I got baptized, and that was really the big moment of my life. That this is me now, and this is the path I can follow. And he's the one, and this is now the rest of my life. What it meant to be baptized for me was that it was really a symbol of me now being a Christian. It was now like a landmark day that, well, from here on I'm now a Christian. And I really thought this was just a step away from my old life to my new life, getting out of the water, and I'm now a Christian. I'm not just, I got connected in the life group really quickly after coming to church. I've now got a bunch of people that I can now call up whenever I've got a drama, or whenever I need some advice, or I'm going through some hard times, and I know that there's 7 numbers there I can call up whenever I need, and they'll be there for me. I'm just so thankful to have God in my life now, that it's completely shifted my life off the path I was going down, that it saved me from the possible ending I could have had. It saved me from what I was really mucking up in my life, and I really have been influenced by God, and that just 2 major things that felt a much stronger sense of gratitude and being thankful. I started thanking God for things. I started thinking beyond myself. I want other people to come to church now as well. I want other people to find salvation. I want other people to know what God can do for you.